Welcome back, fight fans. It's another day, and we've got more updates from your favorite fighters. Bilal Muhammad's been training hard, but guess where he's going for his sessions? And as the anticipation for his upcoming fight grows, so does McGregor's confidence. Recently, he shared his sinister intentions for his upcoming opponent. And that's not the only fight he's involved in. McGregor recently developed a Twitter beef with Matt Brown. We wonder where that started. Meanwhile, Chael Sonnen has some harsh opinions of Shavkat Rakhmonov after his recent call-out. Also, Henry Cejudo has been observing McGregor's back and forth with Canelo Alvarez. Guess what his comments were? So stick around as we delve into all these updates. Bilal Muhammad's training sessions. During a training session, the American Kickboxing Academy uploaded a video of Bilal Muhammad in full swing, and Cain Velasquez is coaching Bilal. Muhammad also looks great, so his training's paying off. Conor McGregor makes rounds on the internet. Conor McGregor's ready to get off his hiatus and make a statement in the octagon. Recently, McGregor did an exclusive interview with Megan O'Leary. He said,
"You know, not only just a return, Megan, the greatest return in combat sports. This is going to be, I'm going to kick this guy in the head. He's just tailor-made for being kicked all over the place, and that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to wrap this steel bar around the opponent, and you're going to see a visual of the leg hanging off, and then you're going to see a visual of the head hanging off."
He added it was time for him to immerse himself in the game, and he was excited to return, so he couldn't turn down the offer. He also talked about Michael Chandler, saying,
"He's put on some exciting fights. He's eager. He's willing to fight. He's a gamer, you'd call him. And he's not a bad fighter either. So I'm happy with the opponent. I don't actually care. I accepted this show. It was me and Chandler. So it doesn't bother me. What do I hope for in this world, Megan? I hope for 100 more fights. I hope for consistency. I hope for a run. I've had this on, off for the last while, and it's, I just want to get this nice consistency going. And I'm hoping now when I come back, this is where it's at."
And that's not the only update on McGregor. His recent online bout with Matt Brown is also worth mentioning. Brown versus McGregor. Here's a little backstory. So, Matt Brown recently had an interview with Michael Bisping and Anthony Smith. He discussed McGregor, saying he's a nobody in Brown's opinion. He even called him a bum, highlighting that he had lost 4 out of his last 5 fights. And Brown didn't stop at McGregor's fighting. He also went on to talk about his personal life, saying he's either drinking or juiced out of his mind. He added that McGregor's money doesn't change anything, and he's still a bum in the cage. So as expected, McGregor didn't receive the criticism well. He took to Twitter for revenge. He tweeted, "Matt Brown, heroin addict." He dug around some more and found a gif of Brown's fight with Donald Cerrone, where Cerrone knocked him out via a head kick. He retweeted this with the caption, "Y'all wanna see a dead body?" But Matt Brown didn't stay back from replying. He tweeted, "Former user versus current coke addict, let's go." He tweeted, "This guy woke up, did a bump, and started tweeting. I love it. I don't know how to post GIFs and shit. Wouldn't be hard to find one of him getting his face smashed, lol." His last response tweeted, "And Conor cried in the locker room getting hugs from coaches. I got the fuck back up and moved on. We're not the same." Chael Sonnen on Shavkat Rakhmonov. Back in March, Shavkat Rakhmonov submitted Jeff Neal and dominated the octagon. He then took this opportunity to call out Kelvin Gastelum. However, Chael Sonnen wasn't impressed with his antics. Sonnen shared the following views about Rakhmonov.
But he called out Kelvin Gastelum. And it was nice, it was friendly, right? I mean, it was about as wimpy as you could do a call out with still qualifying as a call out. It was more like a suggestion or an idea that came from him than it was a call out. In fact, it was even a question. Should I be the one to welcome Kelvin Gastelum back to 170? You had a very powerful person say your next fight will be for the world championship. You sat on that for 3 months and decided to ask in question form about Kelvin Gastelum. Dude's good. Rakhmonov, dude's good. Dude's powerful. Dude's crafty. Dude's well-conditioned. He's strategic. There's so many words I could use to describe Rakhmonov. Smart doesn't make the list.
What do you guys think of Sonnen's words? Let us know in the comments. Henry Cejudo on McGregor versus Alvarez. McGregor and Canelo Alvarez have been having a back and forth between them, but Henry Cejudo has reservations about McGregor's boxing skills. He predicted the bout's outcome, saying,
"Is a fight with him and Canelo, is that something that I think more likely could take place?" Canelo would be all about it because you know why? Because it's easy money for him. And you go up against a guy like Canelo, Canelo's gonna stop you in the first or second round. Like, he's gonna make an example of you. Conor, before getting exposed, before getting his legs kicked underneath him, we have to respect also, he's living a whole nother life. It's a different life. You know, sleeping in silk pajamas, flying private everywhere he goes. But I still know that he does have that chip on his shoulder and he still wants to compete at the highest levels. But is it still in him biomechanically? His mind may want to, but is his body still willing to give that push?
What are your predictions for this bout if it ever makes it to the arena? Comment your winner below. Alright folks, that's all for today's video. We'll catch you later with more. Until then, peace out.